Blog Talk Radio.
Done so many things wrong. I don't know if I can do right. Done so many things wrong. I don't know if I can do right.
Thank you for coming to a surprise episode of Truth Talks. And I have Iconoclast in one of my chat rooms. And I wanted to let you know that I have some songs to play for you, Iconoclast. You inspired me. I found this CD. It was a used one. And, you know, one of those are a little bit hard to find in Oklahoma. And it says, Queer Songs and More, Songs from the 70s. That's like the title. Like a compilation. It's a songs compiled on the CD. So, and we might have that surprise guest that was supposed to come in. One moment. Let me put the link for him. Because I forgot to. Oops. Okay. And need to let him know it's live on Spreaker as well. All right. Waiting for some of my friends to come over. It's kind of late for them to come over. They're kind of early bodies for the majority of them. Donna, I'm so glad you made it into my show. I'm really working hard on this to the best of my abilities with the limitations that I have. I mean, this is so cool. But it's kind of hard to toggle between the two studio boards and not finding that anybody has called in yet on my BTR show. Now, there's two ways you can call in. You can call in by dialing area code 424-243-9679. And if you want to be picked up on the call, you would push the number 1, and then I'll pick you up. If you just want to listen, that is fine. But if you want to be heard, you have a topic that you want to discuss, or you have a comment on a topic that we're going to discuss, like I'm going to be talking about the possible death of software patents. I really do believe in free knowledge. I believe in that. I am a fan of that. And I think it's something that bears discussing. The Supreme Court has up to, I think it's the end of July, to hear these cases. They only pick a small amount. And the Supreme Court is so much different from the federal courts. I mean, just wow. Like while you're presenting your case, the Supreme Court justices can stop you in the middle of your mid-sentence. Yes, they have the right to overtalk you and ask you a point on why you're bringing up this point, or they can criticize you right then and there. I mean, it's brutal. I really admire anybody that brings a case before the Supreme Court. It takes some nerve, some strong nerve to do that. So let me check the other chat room. So anyway, we're going to just get right into it. We're going to talk about that Supreme Court case I was just discussing. And if you guys want to talk about something else, we can do that too. I'm just going to read this article. What? Yeah, I really hate it when they move things around on me. Like the pop-ups, Okay. And this is from the Associated Press, so I don't know if I should really be reading it because that is copyrighted. Let me find another article that I can discuss that's not so stringent on their copyright law. Maybe I could talk about the information, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. Oh, I got to tell someone yes. We can do a show tomorrow. And if you want to do a show with me or you want to be interviewed, please let me know on Facebook or Twitter. I have someone that wants to talk about the knockout parties. It's a racial violence situation that seems to be happening. And, it may be happening the other way also. But it seems to be happening with African-American people on white people. But I could see where the tables would turn quite easily. So I think it's just violence, and violence is violence, right? Okay, let me go back over here. Now I got that issue taken care of. And again, please call in by Skype or that phone number. I have a link to the BTR show that's at the very top of the chat log. If you click on that, then you can click on the little blue box for Skype. That is the only way I can figure out on how to take a call on Spreaker. And it worked very well with my friend Lydia the other day. We were talking about homeschooling a child that has autism, that has special needs. What are the challenges? What are some ways that you can de-stress the child and get the child to focus on the material at hand to make progress? And that's what it's about. One moment. I really shouldn't have dead air, but because I thought I could use this. Let me check my studio. Okay. And again, thank you for the people that are coming in the chat room. Really appreciate that. Let me check Spreaker. Hey, Auntie Bong. How are you? That is so sweet. Andy, I really admire your enthusiasm. When I hear your voice, I hear enthusiasm. Andy Bong has a show on Spreaker.com called The Andy Bong Show. Bong spelled B-O-N-G. Bong. Like bong. And I mean, he's full of energy. I may not agree with everything that he has to say, but you know what? He is full of energy. Had to drink some water. Excuse me. So let me put the link in the Spreaker chat room. There's a link to my BTR show. Now, the reason why I'm putting that on, on Spreaker is if you click on that link, it'll take you to my show on BTR. And if you want to call in by Skype, you can hit the little blue button. I can pick you up on BTR. I'm on Spreaker at the same time. I mean, I feel brilliant right now, Iconoclast. I hope you're still here. Hey, Rick. Rick has joined us in the Spreaker chat room. I really love Spreaker. It has great audio, and honestly, they kick ass. I mean, the best audio. It's really made for people that want to broadcast. And you can link up to iHeartRadio for those that are listening and BTR. Or maybe you're calling in from my Facebook page. And that is awesome. It's live on my Facebook page, too, right now. Like I have a link to it. It's got a picture. And you push the little play button, and they can listen in. Is that not cool? Oh, come on. Rick came here to hear me talk. That's why. He knows where the talent is. Rick is a smart individual. So, you know, we're friendly to every gender, including transgender. I want to make that clear. All right, one moment. I need to check the other. Okay, I do see that someone has called in. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and play that song and pull them up in the green room. Oh, no. If I pull them up in the green room, then people can hear on Spreaker, and that's not cool. Okay, one moment. I got to do one thing, and we can get this going on. Actually, I want to see if this is working. You may hear an echo for a moment. I just want to see if it's working. Like, I'll be so happy if it's working. Let's see. Can I hear myself? Is there an echo yet? It works, you guys. It works. If you're on Blog Talk Radio, I didn't know you could do this. And you put a link to your show on your Facebook page, and it's live at the time, your Facebook friends can actually hear it on Facebook, and it'll be live. I need to, wow, this is so exciting. This is so cool. So much fun. Oh, no. I'm not saying that Rick is transgender. I'm saying I'm friendly to all sexes. I do believe there's 3 different sexes, that there's men, there's women, and there's transgender. You know, I am about equality. And if you're not comfortable with that, I'm not apologizing. You know, you can take your oversensitive butt somewhere else, or you can learn. You can learn. I believe that being oversensitive is the new form of abuse. All this political correctness, where there should be some lines, you know, some lines should not be crossed. But, I mean, the Internet's a big football field. You know, you can go to another yard line. You don't have to stay and listen to my banter, though I would love for you to stay. Truly would. So, I do have a caller. I'm going to pick that caller up. Okay, one moment. Hello, caller. You're live on the Truth Talks show. If you did not mean to push 1, you don't have to say anything, and I'll put you back on mute. Would you like to talk?
Angela, yes, I would.
Oh, good. And who am I speaking with?
This is your friend Wayne Rohde calling.
Seriously? Oh, my gosh, I haven't talked to you in so long. Oh, I'm so excited. For those that do not know Wayne Rohde, I'll give you a little induction. He has a son that's on the autism spectrum, and while he was in the state of Oklahoma, he tried to get what is known as Nick's Law passed, so that the insurance companies would have to cover the therapies that are used to help individuals, especially children, with autism. I mean, right now they don't have to. They can make up their own rules. So, Mr. Wayne Rohde, what has been going on in your life recently?
Well, I was just on the checking some email, and I saw your email note to me tonight that you're going to be on. So I thought I'd call in, see how you're doing. I understand it's really cold down there in Oklahoma.
Oh, yes. We've had one of our infamous ice storms.
Yeah, well, you know, we're knee-deep into it up here, up in the Great White North, so, but it's okay. But, yeah, it was kind of interesting is that we're talking with some friends of mine down there in regards to autism issues, and I keep thinking back in the days when we were trying to get legislation passed at the